elsewhere. In light of the massacre, local police added patrols at faith-based places statewide. In Tigard, the Muslim Educational Trust hosted an interfaith prayer event in support of the victims of the mass shooting and their families. Fox 12's Marcia Martinez has more on the discussions that took place there.
There were representatives from the Sikh, Christian, and Jewish faiths at that meeting, and then there were also some elected officials who spoke together, calling for an end to terrorism, violence, and hate.
Today, we mourn our dear sisters and brothers in New Zealand.
An act of terror leaves 49 worshippers attending Friday prayer at 2 New Zealand mosques dead. But the impact is felt far beyond the town of Christchurch. Believers of all faith gathered at the Muslim Educational Trust in Tigard Friday,
I will build this world from love,
denouncing hate and bigotry.
We choose love. We choose harmony.
We are going to work together and pray together and stand together no matter what, and love will still take away hate.
Before the event, Fox 12 sat down with Zakir Khan, chair of the Muslim civil rights group CAIR-Oregon, to talk about its impact on Muslims here at home.
And it's something that we've become too familiar with here in Oregon.
Khan says bias crimes rose by 15% from 2016 to 2017, according to CAIR's crime database.
Up and down the I-5 corridor, there's been hate crimes, there's been attacks against mosques.
The attack in New Zealand prompting law enforcement agencies to increase patrols at mosques. Washington County Sheriff's Office tweeting, "Hate has no place in our community. We will stop at nothing to protect our neighbors from violence." Tigard PD and Portland Police also expressing their support and condolences, with Tigard's patrol cars parked outside of today's interfaith event.
We'll continue to bolster what we do and continue our efforts in that area.
Despite the reassurances, some say they want more than words. They want action.
Lend your activism in writing to your representation.
According to Khan, CAIR is backing a proposed bill that would make all bias crimes in Oregon a felony instead of a misdemeanor, in hopes it will prevent violence against minorities. There's a work session scheduled for next Tuesday morning at 8 o'clock for that bill. We are going to be following up with a more in-depth story at that time, and we'll bring you any updates here as well as at kptv.com. Reporting in Tigard, Marcia Martinez.